Hey, this is Bryan from the Casual Try Hard podcast, and we are gonna do another new Streets of New Capenna draft. I almost forgot what I was doing. And as always, if you want to find the podcast, just search Casual Try Hard MTG anywhere you listen. All of our social media stuff is in the description below, so you can track us down and say hey. We're in the Discord pretty frequently, so if you get on the Discord, you'll be able to talk to us directly. So with that, let's hope that this last person shows up. All right, what do we got? Gala Greeters gives us treasures, which is what we're about. I'm gonna murder. I'm gonna try to lean in a little bit more on being all the colors. That seems to be doing pretty well against me, and I think Gala Greeters lets that happen most easily. So, sadly, we can't just go nuts and make like 4 treasures in a turn. But, it's probably for the best. If we get another Arcane Bombardment, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just like taking those and then getting wrecked. So maybe I should just play creatures and removal spells and not 6 mana do nothing enchantments. Alright. No thank you. That's fine. I keep ending up Riveters because I'm just like, oh, removal spell and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna take Strangle. I'm just like, ooh, I like removal spells. So, yeah, there's just like a lot of big idiots in this format that are like all the colors and whatnot. So, removal is good. This might not be the best because it is a little bit on the small side, but all right. So this is whatever. Guy with wild text. Bouncers beat down. Get them stimmies. So Mass Bandits or bring in the Beats. We'll take Beats by Dre here. Stimulus Package is the other thing, but I don't want to spend 4 mana to get 2 treasures. No thanks. Now, I definitely had some decks recently where I have a bunch of treasures and that would be good. But it's not a super high pick, I don't think. So I think it'll come back. And if it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. So let's see here. We got curve 1/1 into fight spell. Alright. Got him. Got him. Seems good. I'm trying to figure out, it's going to be fun, in 2 sets when they, just print, Strangler, and it's, an instant. Okay, what's here? Another Strangle, another Riveter's Ascendancy. Okay, so, Riveter's Ascendancy takes work, but could be good. Strangle is just good. I'm going to take Strangle, knowing full well that I could be upset that I didn't take Riveter's Ascendancy later. But, I feel like Strangle is the better pick. 2/3 reach. Okay, it gets big. There's my first Blitz creature. Taking it to the streets? Probably not. Well, we might be taking it to the streets. It's either Plasma Jockey or the streets. We'll take Plasma Jockey, I guess. It is kind of some part of Goblin Heel Cutter, so that's probably fine. This guy's not even a citizen. Why aren't you a citizen, dude? Do you not live in town? Seems weird. This card seems awful. So it's Paragon of Modernity or the Viti Roastmaster. We'll Roastmaster. Maybe we end up going wide, which, you know, then we really wish we would have taken taken it to the streets. But sorry, I just hear taking it to the streets. Oh, taking it to the streets. Whenever I say that card name, and my only hope right there is that my singing was good enough to get this video demonetized. Like, that'd be great. Like, I think that would be a win. Just be like, oh wow, I'm such a good singer, they had to demonetize it. I see no reason to leave red-green right now. And I'm going to take the Riveter's Initiate. So, yeah. Why are you a Viashino citizen and this guy's a druid? Explain yourself. Like, this card's good. We're not really set up to sack a bunch of stuff. I guess we could, though. We'll take him. Like, if we have a bunch of treasures, maybe that ends up being good. Oh, hey. Riveter's Charm. I'm down with that. We don't have a bunch of treasure makers right now, but we don't not have treasure makers, so that's fine. Yeah, there's a fine line between Roastmaster and, like, I don't know, person from the Saw movies, and I think we've crossed the line here with Witty Roastmaster. Beatdown thing? I guess we take beatdown thing here. We're kind of leaning on the beatdown plan, which I was really hoping to just, like, be 5-color nonsense, but we've just not got the cards to be nonsense. So boo. Boo for non-nonsense here. Sure, we'll take for the family. It's just +2/+2. Or +4/+4, okay. We're just gonna gently slide you down. We won't forget about it, but we're just also not gonna, like, really be worried about it. Take our modernity person. Alright. Uncommon drafting a bookcase here. Oh man, look at that vault progress. Yes, please. So now... Oh, and a broker's charm. Alright. So it's any token, right? Whenever you create one or more tokens. So, we need to make treasure tokens. Or creature tokens. But I think treasure tokens is probably easiest. So right now, this makes treasure tokens. And yeah, so that's good. But we can just make a bunch of... Try to make a bunch of tokens here. No. Alright, we're taking the Broker's Charm. Right, we're not married to Riveter's Charm. Right, so we could definitely not play Riveter's Charm and go Brokers, like, whatever, Naya Splash Blue. So because you just end up with like random ways to get treasures in your decks to make this work. So not super worried about it. Okay, this card is probably just bad. Right? Like you end up just running the cards in your deck. Okay, I kind of want this, but like there's our like switch from maybe Riveters into something else. Okay. I need you to not judge any of my last few picks, okay? Right? Like, you know, Naya card, into Bant card, into double white card, into blue card. I don't need any of your, what am I looking for? Judgment right now. Like, just let it happen, okay? Just let it happen. Speaking of letting things happen, okay. I will actually be able to play Security Rock, so I should probably take that. All right. Hey, you know what? You make a treasure. So you're on the team. Like, I feel like we're kind of like red, green, splashy stuff. I don't feel like I want to do that. I feel like I need to take the land. With these wild mana costs I have in my deck, I just have to take the land there. Because, like, what... All the threes in the world. What a curve. Nearly symmetrical. It is symmetrical. Perfect. None of these feel good. I'm going to take... And none of these feel good. Yeah, 4-2 haste, just not about that life. Does not feel like the format for 4-2 haste. Alright, well, Vault Progress. I mean, at least I announced it. You know when I'm like, know that it's a bad pick, but we're just taking it. All right, so color-wise, what do we add here? I need one more 1-drop to get my symmetry here. Yeah, geez. So we're like base red. Sure. Alright. This is probably a no-go. Right, like, I don't really want to rely on having a ton of black cards. We did it! Look at that, our mana's perfect now. Yeah, we're taking this. Like, it'd be pretty nifty if I could cast all these spells. Pretty nifty if I could cast them all. Hey, we have like 2 free black sources for our like 2 black cards. Got a couple blue ones in here, you know, hey. As you do. Couple ways to make treasures. Yeah. It's fine. It makes perfect sense. Deck makes perfect sense. No worries. What are you? So you see, we're just gonna do that. And we're going to hope it's okay. So, I don't know if I've done the work to have all these different mana costs in my deck, but we have them anyway. And what I mean by do the work is, like, I haven't, like, prioritized a bunch of lands. Like, I kind of stumbled backwards into mono all the colors. So, I haven't really done the work in terms of, like, my draft to make it so all this stuff's castable. So, we're just hoping. We're just hoping that we can, like, squeeze out enough treasure makers and whatnot. What is this? So, this is mana fixing for me. So this Glamorous Outlaw. Riveter's Requisitioner is a card I like, as you all have seen. I'm taking Jewel Thief. Like, Outlook is probably the pick, but Jewel Thief is dumb. Fixes my mana. Can make me creatures later on. Like, yes, I just have to. So, yeah, this seems like a thing. Alright, so we don't want a ton of black cards in the deck. Here's where we just have to, like, be responsible and take a land. Like, I'm one card heavy right now. You know what? I'm going to take out the card that's castable. Thank you very much. So we're like red-green. Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah. Yes. Format feels pretty slow. Your own personal Howling Mine is pretty good. I already have a sweeper. So, like, that makes perfect sense. Ooh. Okay, so either one of these or Big Score. These fix, so does Big Score. I could put in Big Score and cut Demon's Due. That gives me less black cards to worry about. He says as he then takes a murder. Yeah, I think it's murder. Oh, I have less black cards to worry about. Murder. So I don't think we're Gilded Pinions deck. So no thank you. So it's Prize Fight or Maestro's Theater, and I think I'm just going to take the Theater. Shattered Seraph fixes all my off colors. Yeah, but Big Score is really good with Jenny Faye. Roastmaster, the Roastmaster General. We'll make Disappear. Tavern Swindler. Get that Vault Progress. Alright, this is a wild one. This is probably the wildest deck we've put together so far. And I'm here for it. Like, let's stop trying to play. Oh, look at that. Do-do-do-do-do. Right up. Beautiful curve. Okay, so what are we not about? We're not about Mayhem Patrol, I don't think. I mean, we could sacrifice stuff. This guy might end up being good. Maybe do like a 1-1 split, this and this. Alright. And then we're not going to look at the mana right now. We're just going to ignore that. Like, I don't think I'm a Plasma Jockey deck. Like, that doesn't seem like what all of this is doing. Okay. So we are a base red-green deck with like a little bit of the other colors. This is gonna be fun. Man, I have treasures, so I don't need both for that. But so here's a blue source, here's a blue source. So let's see here. First mountain, red. 4, 5, 6, 7. Green, 4, 5, 6. Swamps, 2. Islands, 3. Go down and up to have 7 forests or 7 green sources with 7 red sources, 3 black sources for 3 black cards, right? Only 2 in Riveter's Charm. Oh, and double black for murder. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Realistically, the murder shouldn't be in here. Realistically, it should maybe be literally anything else other than the murder. Alright, so in a world where we're not playing murder, so we can actually cast our spells. Alright, we do that. So now we have 2 black spells. Riveter's Charm and Hostile Takeover. And now we have 3 black sources for 2. We have... This isn't even really a white card. So we have 2 white spells. One of them is double white. We have 3 sources for that, plus Treasure Makers. Again, red, we're on 7 sources. Green, we're on 7 sources. Black, we're on 3. Blue, we're on 3. White, we're on 3. So, okay. So we're like 7, 3, 3, 3. For like, so if we were gonna go... So we could take Paragon of Modernity and put it in the deck as just like, I can definitely cast this. I think that's what we'll do. So, oops. Again, I will figure this out eventually. Yeah, this is a wild ride. There is an argument for doing like 18 lands. Like just to make sure we hit. But what's the fun in that? How many creatures do we have? Like, is Bouncer's Beatdown good? Let's see. Is Bouncer's Beatdown good? We have 12 creatures. And, like, some of them they're not super big. So, like, there's an argument that we don't want Bouncer's Beatdown. Right? We could put Murder back in. Go to 11 creatures, go up a swamp, and play it like that. So how many ways do we have to make treasures? This makes treasures. This makes treasures. This makes a treasure. This makes treasures. Like, I think mana-wise, we're probably fine for it. He says before not being able to cast any of his spells. Yeah, let's just do this. Perfect deck building. Right, this is like a turn 4 wiretapping. So, like, that's good. Yep. If I have to strangle something, I can, but I have a 3/3 Vigilance Trample, which is just like a ridiculous card in and of itself. It did its job. It got us here. Guess we'll take Pickpocket. Please don't have, like, enchantment removal. Like, please. Yep. Okay, well... I've got to just... 5 this guy. Yep. Let's... Can we nuke this? Thank you. So these enemies make white. Or get me white. It's fine though. Red spell. Okay. I guess there's one more mountain in the deck that Maestro's Theater can get. Okay, so... I'm gonna wait until they tap... Because I want this big score to resolve. Like, I'm not in a huge hurry. Like, I'm winning the game because of wiretapping. So... Sure. So Maestro's Theater is running out of hits. And then there's still a Plains in the deck, but we'll get rid of that. Oh, we're close. Let's have you sack a creature. I should have played the swamp, but that's alright. Alright. So this is just a ridiculous pile of cards that I have put together here, but we got a wiretapping, and it's really hard to lose now. Well, I got an early wiretapping. Sure. Oh yeah, I guess Burger Sharp does draw 2 cards. I have a draw 2 in my deck. Awesome. That I cannot cast, kind of, sort of. Forest. Alright, I'll put it on top, that's fine. Lifelink it is. So I should play Swamp here. And I should get a treasure token. And... Alright. End the turn. Or, hey, we have power and toughness. This is great. I have 12 cards left. That's not great, though. Sure. Okay, I guess we're racing. We're racing our wiretapping. Great. Like, I have creatures. I swear to God, I have creatures. So, Gallic Readers. And I will put a counter on this. Okay. Like, I just need... What is this? Sure. Okay. Fine. 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 Who cannot attack? Sure. Okay, so we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna put a counter on this. Alright, we've got 4 turns left. Play something that I can strangle. Okay, that's good. That's good. Land. Let's just strangle this. Did that do it? Hey, we did it! Alright, awesome. So, yeah, this is a hand. We're gonna keep it, though. So I'm not in an all-fire hurry to... Okay. That will probably just get strangled. And then what I can do is... Sure. Is I can... Magician. Gotta make a treasure. Because that gets me closer to playing Hostile Takeover. Right? Right, if I can Hostile Takeover for like 2 things, like that's pretty good. Right, like if I draw a blue source, a black source. We'll make them use their mana this turn. That's fine. Okay. That seems good. So now we're just gonna let this Glittermonger... if they want to spend their mana, that's fine. Let's see, because we can just let this Glittermonger, like, hold the ground here. How do I feel about this? So, I can Glittermonger, make this a 1/1, make this a 4/4, get 2 things. Or I can wait and be greedy. Because what I can do here is I can bounce their 4-drop. Alright, I'm gonna ditch a land. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna ditch a... Or sort of keep the island. And then we're going to put this back in their hand. We're going to play a land here. Because if I do it next turn, I can get 2 things and be in a situation where I can get a bunch of damage in as well. Or at least 5. No blocks. No blocks. That's fine. So this would be... This becomes a 1/1. This becomes a 4/4. We're gonna make a treasure. Get in for 4. So I changed my plan a little bit because I wanted to get down the Roastmaster. So now at this point we just need, like, they have been a little stuck. Maybe I shouldn't have bounced. Sure. All right. Sure. So I'm gonna hold this for big score. Yeah, like, maybe if I wouldn't have bounced, I could have got more stuff. Oh, that thing, okay. Okie doke. Okay, we need action now. Like, I think I might have played the hostile takeover wrong. I should have let them extend more. Sure. Okay. That was a 2-for-1 for me. That's fine. Okay. I mean, I'm not super digging it, but it's okay. Like, we can definitely... I guess the worry is, like, if they make it fly. Like, that is just, like, the... It's been the bane of my existence, is stupid flying equipment. Can we, like, draw some action, please? Like, that would be... Sure. All right. So, yep. Now they take 2 from their treasure. Well, if they sack it now, does it deal them damage? It probably doesn't, right? Because it's at the end. It's on resolution. Let's find out. It should be on resolution. So they won't take 2. Yeah, they had no treasure, so... Alright, like... I am here for draw spells. Like, any draw spells you want to give me, I'd be happy to take, please. Sure. Draw spell. Uh-huh. I mean, murder works. I can't complain about drawing a murder, right? Okay. I assume they're holding a land as well, maybe? Or not. Maybe they're holding a 6-drop. Alright. No! No! Why? Haha! Do I just do it? I'm gonna wait. I'll take 2 more. Right, because if they just, like, rip, like, a 5/5, then I feel like an idiot. Like, I'm on a 7-turn clock. If I don't draw something in 7 turns, I deserve to lose. So... Right, I'd much rather hold this for something else. Alright. Again, same deal. Right, like if I draw a creature, like Golem Greeters gets big. At this point, I've got to... Okay, so... Sure. I will take a treasure token. I will take a... What do you have here? I'll take a cat, and I will put a counter on this. Uh-huh. No attacks. It sucks that the cat comes in. Oh, this is a treasure. Oh no. Oh no, now you gotta get rid of your Goldhound. What is this? Trample. Yeah. Sure. See? Why I held ready to rumble. Because it could have been very bad. Okay? Sure. Uh-huh. So we can... So these are both 4s, right? So I can kill this. Gotta think, and thinking's not my strong suit. So they can't crew this right now if I kill this. Then I attack for 3. And they can't... Alright, it's here. Or do I roll the dice here? You know what? Let's exile... Oh, no. Let's kill this. Alright. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Okay, so. Okay, they draw a land, so this doesn't do anything. I guess if they draw a 2-drop, we're in trouble. Or I guess a 3. Crap. Or a 4. Man, they can draw anything they want. They can draw anything they want. Alright. Gonna exile the top 3 cards. I have a bunch of land, so should probably hit something good. Like I said, should probably hit something good. So we're off all the... Is prize fight? Prize fight is an instant. So we should be off all of the... So we're only down to instant speed removal. So I think we Jewel Thief, put a counter, get a creature, gain 2 life, Rocks Sentry, get a treasure, get a creature. Oh, okay, well. Uh-huh. So, no, we're gonna do it this way. So we're gonna go this way. I'm actually gonna make the treasure. So it's here. I'm gonna... So here I'll make a treasure, which I will turn into a... Is this a May? Oh no, yeah, so I decline. So then I'll make a tapped cat. I will gain 2 life. I will play a swamp. I'll leave up Broker's Charm. So this has been an annihilation. I'll put a counter on this. And do I fight? You know what? I want to attack with all of this because I have Broker's Charm fight up. That's fine. It's fine. No worries. Treasure, nom nom. Yep. Like, I'm not really worried about this. Like, I have lethal around it. And lethal through it. So we'll see what happens with this. I seem to be checking it out. Like, you have one, dog. You know what's up. You know what it's do. You know what to do. You know what to do. Okay. Resolve Arena. Okay, land. Lando. Alright, they done. Another one. Sure, here is a wild collection of mana costs. We don't have the black, so not as wild as it could be. But this is good. Maestros to get red to strangle something early. We have green. So we're part of the way to Brokers. Yeah, this is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So I can cast a few things. We just have to hit lands. Like, that's the biggest thing, is to make sure we hit our land drops. Not a whole lot I can do about that, but that's what we need. So many little symbols. Got the mana symbols. We got what the card does symbol, like who it belongs to. Alright. So the only problem with like these is you can't do the trick where you're like, well, I'm gonna hold my land and like slightly increase the chance I'm gonna hit a landmine next draw. Like, you just have to get rid of them. Definitely need to hit my land drops. Draws a 4-drop. Solid. I think I would rather just trade for that thing. Like my Witty Roastmaster. I thought it was the one that got, that made something a 4/4 when it attacked. Like, that's way scarier. But, like, Roasty Boy here is fine. Roasty Boy will get it done. Yeah, again, we're to the, like, need to hit our land drops here. That's fine. They can't fixer me. Okay, need a land. Okay, fine. Okay. Alright. So we need a land for this big score. And then things will be Gucci. We're blitzing the 4/4, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Come on, big score. Well, not the end of the world. We're gonna take a treasure here. So we want to trade with this 2/2, with the vermin, so that we can big score into rock security next turn. Or if we draw a land, we could just psychic pickpocket, bounce the token. That also works, and is like a reasonable thing to do. And this is a 5/3. Okay. Is this great? Okay. So we need a lot to go right now. Okay. I guess step one is like hope they don't have another one of those. We're gonna discard. I feel really far from Bant Charm. And we'll bounce that. Okay. So we are somewhat stabilizing. Right, if they play the Naya thing, we're okay. I'll block here. Like, that's fine. Right? Like, none of the pump spells give trample, right? I don't think. Okay. Like, if that's like what your turn's gonna be, like, I'm fine with that. Okay, well this is less fine. I am less down with that. Let's see here. So this is gonna draw them a card. But we can... I should have ditched the land. I think I'm gonna ditch that. Okay, and then we're gonna play this. And then no attacks. Okay. So... Okay. Everything gets Death Touch. Nifty. That's fine. The fact that they get a card here is a problem. And it's... Oh, it's a good card, too. Damn. So now I've got to... Deal 5 to that. Oh, it has Blitz. Never mind. It has Blitz. Yeah, can't win. Yeah, the fact that that thing puts in the whatever the Cabaretti common puts in 2 creatures and give everything death touch was a bit of a problem. Alright, so this is fine. Like, this is the most normal looking hand we've had. But we have, like, 3 colors of mana, which is good. 2 treasure makers. So all of these things are pointing in a positive direction. I will allow it. I do not think I am going to waste a removal spell on that. Right, I guess if they, like, go all in on, like, pumping this thing up. Okay. As much as it hurts me to do this, I'm gonna do this. Right, I could have had wiretapping next turn, but... Right, if this keeps them off mana, right, like, that's probably a good thing. And again, this card's stupid. Right, like, I got to play 4 mana worth of stuff, and this is probably a 4 mana, like, a 3/3 Vigilance Trample is probably a 4, should be a 4 mana card in and of itself. Oh yeah, sure, that card's bad. Create a treasure token. Alright, so we've got creatures, we've got removal spells. Stimmies! They got some stimmies. They got them stimmies, dog. I will snap block your 2/2. In case you were wondering. Oh, I didn't notice a little feet going around there. I'm gonna... I'll put the Broker's Charm under it. Well, no. I'll put the Murder under it, because, like, the Broker's Charm really only has 1 mode at that point, because, like, I'm gonna have 9 cards in my hand if I get to use it. Yeah. Sure. Like, you can make your thing a 3/3. Like, I'm down. Cool. Like, she did her thing. She got me blue mana. Like, if you want to kill her, feel free. At the beginning of your upkeep... Oh, this one's good, right? Okay, yeah, that one's fine. That is a non-embarrassing card. Uh-huh. So now we're both drawing extra cards each turn. Okay. Mm-hmm. And... Uh-huh. I want to... 5 this. Just because... I guess they could have a pump spell here. But that's probably okay. There we go. And then we'll attack with... Do we attack with both? Like, I guess I can kind of care if they... Right, like, they might be drawing an extra card. I am definitely drawing an extra card each turn. Okay. Cool. Can't cast it. And, like, I'm sitting on a removal spell for whatever they put. Sure. Was not expecting that. Okay. We are... Okay, so let's get in there and attack for 3. Okay, so... So I'm saving this to eat their 5 drop here. Another Halo Scarab, huh? Okay. So they've drawn 2 extra cards. They've drawn 2 extra cards off of that. So, okay. Okay. Like you say, aren't you like priced into attacking? Because like it doesn't block for anything, right? So, oh, I can't leave up. I can't leave up the charm. Boo. All right, that's fine. Wish I could have left up the charm there, but now they've got 1 lethal threat they have to deal with. Jeez. They've just hit gas as well. Okay, now they're gonna gain life. So, Lebu. So I have to murk this guy. There's only 1 card I don't know. Okay. Ow. Ow. Why are you picking on me? Stop bullying me. Just let me win with my stupid common. Sure. Treasure or counter? Treasure, okay. So they could double block it. Oh. Oh. They're just getting all of it, aren't they? Oh no. Oh, I don't have the mana. But I will next turn. Make a treasure. And then I still feel like I need to kill this guy. Alright, and no attacks. How big is it? This is a 5/3. Man, they have hit every single time. Like they have not had they've not had a land on top of their deck at all for any turn. Seems good. Yeah, they've been able to keep up with me. Like, this game would have been over if they hit a land at any point. Like, come on. Okay, no cards in hand. I guess they can make creachies. They can make some creachies with their stimulus package. So, we're gonna make... Like, am I okay with... So I can kill the... This is awkward. Which one do I want to keep? Because I only get to keep one, right? I can keep the Jewel Thief or I can keep the Gala Greeters. I'm guessing the Jewel and like Creachies will kill my Jewel Thief. You know what? I'm gonna hold off here. I'm at 19. We're in no rush. Like, we can set up a situation where we get their last card and we get their Creachies. Right? Cool. Yep. I can get a bunch of cards off of Riveter's thing. Do they finally hit a land? Nope. They do not. They do not hit a land, not once, not ever. Like, I'm so surprised they haven't like played this yet. Exile the top 3 cards. Let's tap this guy. Let's do this. Have all the treasures. Okay. Cards in deck 12. Alright. Play a land. Play... I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna ready to rumble this. Okay. And then I'll play this. I will put a counter on it. All right. Can I get them now? So okay, I know everything, right? So I make, like, this was not ideal. They have no treasures. God, there's so much stuff on the board. They have no treasures. Oh, I guess I can exile this to make a treasure. Okay, so we'll just wait. Because next turn I can kill them with the Arsonist as well. So I probably could have done this sooner, but I like these things. There we go. Like, making creatures is a problem. Sure. Oh yeah, and this would make a creature effectively. So we're gonna get Grixis mana, 2 blue, red. So I can, if I have to, there we go. There we go. Whew. Probably could have done that sooner, but had to avoid just stepping on a rake. Alright. A very wild hand here, but we'll keep it. So I guess I don't have a white source for Broker's Charm, which is annoying. But, like, I'll live. So I already have a... What do I want? Well, now I have white for Broker's Charm. Let's get another red source, because like the deck's mainly red. Right, so this lets me play Magician, and then I can use the treasure for a what's it called? For something. Very good. I can use the treasure for white mana for Broker's Charm to draw 2 cards. We'll create a treasure token. Alright, so that way, like hopefully I can get them to extend. Or like if they want to kill this Magician, like fine. Like I am here for that. Okay. That's fine. Not in a big hurry here. Right, I have Grixis mana for Hostile Takeover already. So that's fine. Alright, they might play like another... If they play another thing, do I just do it? Just get my 2 for 1, get in for 4, be up a bunch of cards. Of course it has a shield. Arena. I don't know if I clicked through it or what, but it just didn't let me cast Broker's Charm, even though I had blue, green, and treasure up. Like, thanks, I guess? Alright, that clears off a shield counter there, which is good for me. Sure. I assume they get rid of a land here? I would. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how many lands I have. Yep, okay. Now, will you let me draw cards? Thank you. Gosh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You get to be a 1/1. Submit 0. Okay, there we go. So next turn, I can Jenny Faye 1, 2, 3 plus big score, make a bunch of nerds and attack. Let's. Like, how do I feel about this? I don't know, it feels pretty good. Now, I guess they could, like, have a depopulate back, but they played a lot of creatures into their own depopulate. Hey. We did our job here. Gains lifelink, sure. Sure. I'm just gonna try to trade one of my 2/2s for their thing. Yeah, I'm fine. If you want to take my 1/1 off the board, that's fine, and take 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So we can do at least up red green. So we can do this. Into this. Hopefully, if they have a disdainful stroke, we're sad. Trigger. Into this. Alright, so that was reasonable. Get a black source. In case I draw murder. We have a treasure, but still. There we go. We're done good. This person's mother hates MTG, according to their name. That's not very nice for them. Sure. The island's a little awkward, but whatevs. But I mean, Jewel Thief fixes everything. Cool, cool. Right, we're straddling this weird line where we can just like have draws that are like super beatdowny, which might be about to be what happens here. Because we're gonna like probably ditch a Riveter's Charm, draw 2, and then play Security Rocks off of the 2. Sure. Is this greedy? It is. If they have a disdainful stroke, do we lose? Probably. Alright, perfect. Not greedy at all. Was perfect. Like, that's just not like a fair turn. Right? You dealt with my, like, ridiculous 3-3 pile of things. And then you also had to deal with... Now I have to deal with my 5-4. My 3-3 pile of keywords. There we go. Pile of things. Pile of keywords. And now you've got a 5-4 to deal with. And I've got, like, 4 cards in hand. Not as many as you. He whose mother hates MTG is up on cards on me. Ooh, fancy. Someone's further in the Mastery Pass than I am. Sure. It was murder. There we go. Now, I did look extremely lucky. That's fine. No, we're gonna be conservative here. I can Riveter's Charm to get cards if I need to. Or, like, basically anything they play doesn't matter. Because I'm going to just kill it for the next few turns. Okay. Let's see. That's fine. So I'm going to hold on to this land for big score. Alright. So, what you're telling me is... Oh, tenacious underdog. No, buddy. Why? Get rid of that. Like, that's a problem. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna play this. Like, I'll trade this for their 3-2. Sure. Past the blockers. That's fine. That's the problem. Right, we could really go for our, Alright, so I can take a hit here. Okay, gonna let the bodies hit the floor. That's fine. Ugh. Oh no. This is no good. Okay. Let's draw 2 cards. Yes, please. Okay, we need our sweeper. Alright, didn't get the sweeper, but did. No more mana up. Get a way to answer that. Play this. Well, thank goodness there was a land to get, because there almost wasn't. Gosh, I just feel so far behind. I've seen so many cards. Okay. I've already used my Riveter's Charm, right? Yeah, I did. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, we are now spiraling out of control here. Right, we still can draw a sweeper. Yep. And we're counting 11, 12. Yeah, I've seen like 5 more lands than they have, even though we've drawn the same. We've basically drawn the same number of cards. Nifty. So I guess I block. So this is 7, 8, 10. I'm gonna block here. Yes. Right, we're kind of playing for... Right, we need our sweeper here. Because I don't think we have a way to gain life. Oh, that's gross. Okay, we drew a lot of lands there at the end. A lot of lands, but these things happen. Alright, well this is not great, but fine. The Magician is what's holding it together. Alright, so now we get to go get blue. So now we can, like... Sure. I am not going to use a removal spell on stupid 1/1. I will wait. As I said, not using removal spell on stupid 1/1. I've got all my colors but black, so I can do this pretty safely. And then struggle that. Okay. Cool, cool. Because I can, like... Not that I really want to bounce this token. It's the Magician! Sure. Maybe I should bounce tokens? Since they seem to be about that life? Alright. So... We've got bigger creatures than they do. Okay, their creatures fly though. Problem. Like if I draw my sweeper, we just win, so that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna play this now. I'm going to discard a card. I'm gonna murk that one. Sure. That's fine. Okay. Again, like, if I ever draw my Wrath, it's a good game. Well played by all. Alright, no attacks. Sure, I guess that is an instant, so that's good. What did we hit? Oh. Yeah, we did! Yeah, we hit Jetmir. Why not? Seems pretty decent. Mm-hmm. Yep. We'll get a swamp. Okay. Sure. Yep. Stuff is big. Stuff is scurry. Big and scurry. Big and scurry. Oh, you're kidding. Am I gonna be like one treasure short of being able to kill this thing? Okay. Come on. Okay, we're good. Let's go... let's go red. And then let's get rid of that. Do I attack? It's just saves me one. I'll attack. Maybe two. Alright. Yep. Sure. Finally. Okay, so we are looking at lethal on the we have lethal. Okay, let's see. We have lethal if everything goes all right. So all right, yay, we did it. We're ranking up, baby. Platinum. We platinum gamers. All right, we need some stuff here, but like we have a wrath. We need a blue source. So this will be green. Okay. Like any of our treasure makers right now would be amazeballs. Because like we could treasure maker into like wrath. And that'd be pretty alright. Sure, okay, just the beats. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Uh-huh. Do I just want to play this? I'm not going to block with it. This uses my mana the best. And I have a 5/4 next turn. Right, like, depending on what they play, I can just play like blue source. If I can get a blue source, I can hostile takeover. But like rock security should like hold the ground a bit. Stimmies. Okay. Reasonable, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay. Need Blue source here, deck. If this would have been Maestro's, the Maestro's one, way different game. Since we already had red, it would have been way different. Or we had red and green. So if they attack, I can block, and they have to like use their whole turn to kill my rock security. And then hopefully that gives me time to get my feet under me a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. This right here is the downside of the kind of deck we built. Right, where you're just like, oh, I just need one more color and the double white spell. Admittedly, a terrible idea, but it's a good card, man. Gotta get in there. And if I like draw murder, then you guys just all get to be like, ha ha, told you. But, you know, we're in it for fun, right? We're in it for the fun. Would you like to spend your entire turn killing this? Because, like, I'll take the time walk. I just need time. Right, I just need time to, like, get my colors. To draw a Jewel Thief. Or a Magician. Or any other number of things. Sorry, I'm vibing again to the music. Oh, yeah. Yep. Do it. Do it again. Oh! What? Fine. Sure. Ooh. You know what that is? That's an island. A slow, goofy island, but an island nonetheless. And then... ta-da! He gets Death Touch. So now we want them to play, like, 2 creatures that I can hostile take over. Like, just go, like, creature. And we'll be good. Yeah, like, if you want to spend more cards saving this idiot, I'm fine with it. Like, that's fine. Okay. Do I play this land? What does it do? So, if I play this land and draw a land next turn, I can go Magicians into wiretapping. You become a 1/1, nothing becomes a 4/4. Begone, okay. So, yeah, if we draw a land, we can Magicians in the wiretapping and, like, have a blocker. Hey, Jewel Thief is a good card. Wow. Okay. They had it all. Treasure. I don't know, I stand behind that, like... I guess I could have waited another turn, but... Oh, geez. I'm gonna take... You know, put Murder under there. It's like the hardest thing for me to cast out of that bunch. Sure. Like, I'll trade with a 3/1. And then I'm stuck with the ballroom guys. Yeah, we'll trade with a 3/1. Okay, was like, did they have, like, first strike again? Like, that was wild. Base that dies into a 1/1. What? So let's go this, this. I will make a tap treasure. All right. So I can take a hit, right? I think I can. Sure, I'm gonna have to. No blocks. I get to gain 2 life next turn. I guess if this is a pump spell, I deserve to die. It is. Wow. Wow. Okay, what a unbelievable collection of just random cards. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm a little grumpy about that one. Like, I guess if I would have waited, like, one more turn, they would have played out their hand. But, I don't know. I don't know if I could have, like, predicted that. I mean, wild. Every time. Wild collection of cards here. I think the Ballroom Brawlers and the Murder were probably a bit too far. But otherwise, like, I was pretty happy with the play all the colors plan. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Galligators did its job. The Galligators and Jenny Faye combo A+, same with Big Score. So with all that, I was Bryan for the Casual Tryhard Podcast. If you like listening to me, you want to hear me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen to a podcast. All of our social media information is in the description. So with that, we'll catch you on the internets.